It's your boy, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The one and only. Excuse me. The one and only. I'm back. Your boy, the real one. Real E-Leezy. Back from my trip to Cabo. You know what I'm saying? I was absentee, for about a half a week. So had a good time, me and the wife and, the rest of the people that was in attendance. So, back to regular scheduled programming. Back to regular scheduled programming. Make sure you hit them thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do nothing else, just hit the thumbs up. You know? That's huge. Just liking each other is huge. Supporting one another. That's what that is. That like button is a support button. So think of it like that, you guys. When you're scrolling Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, you double tap. Just click the like button just because that's what social media and the internet is for. Just like it. I don't know too many people that's, going around clicking thumbs down on stuff unless it has something to do with, some evil ass shit. But, you just go around clicking that thumbs up. But what I do want to say, and I want to touch on, and y'all already know, we're going to talk about Bronny. We got to shed light on this Bronny situation. Because there's too many people in this media game, just like they did with LeBron, is trying to protect Bronny. Bronny is no different than Steph Curry when Steph Curry came to the league. Bronny is no different than all these other players who didn't have fathers play in the league, and you might be trying to make comparisons, or players that went undrafted and, drafted late second round or even first round, but high in the first round. And you might not have thought that they probably should have been in that, in that draft position. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to really break it down, When we talking about nepotism, we talking about favoritism, we talk about all these different things when it's associated with LeBron. And then people frown upon us, like the real critics, not the mainstream media, but the real critics, because they say, oh man, you're just hating. I remember early on in Steph Curry's career, everybody was hating. Even other players, GMs, coaches, anonymous people within organizations was hating on Steph Curry isn't this. Steph Curry isn't that. In the league, he's frail, he's small, he's going to get bullied and pushed around, etc., etc. There were all type of narratives out there when it came to Steph Curry. But then, what happened? See, and it's a difference. Steph Curry went to a small school. Steph Curry went to a small school. Same with CJ McCollum. When the players go to these small schools, but then they're a standout star, standout talent on that team, that should tell you right there that I'm capable of doing this at the next level, because they did it on the grandest of stages. Like, you know what I'm saying? They did this on the grandest of stages. The things that you see Steph Curry do, just being not recruited, can you think about that? Just think about if Bronny wasn't recruited. Think about if Bronny went to a small school, NAIA, and all these different things. Can you imagine the type of player he would be? Because your environment and certain things that happen to you throughout your life, it molds you into who you're going to become and how you're going to adapt to society in the real world. And that applies also to athletes. Can you imagine if Bronny went to a school and they get no recruits coming out of high school and didn't even make the McDonald's All-American team? Can you imagine what that would have did to his ego? What that would have did, like, you know what I'm saying, to everything that he feel like he represent. It would have shattered it. You know what I'm saying? It would have broke it down so now you can build it back up naturally. But they put Bronny, he was already like the prince of a, he was like Prince Jr. of a prince. So you got your prince and then you got, you know what I'm saying, your predecessor, and then you hand that over to, you know, to your son. And then, so it's a lot of expectation with that when you're growing up playing basketball, AAU, and you're trying to become and live in that shadow of something that was, you know, deemed so great in many's eyes. That's hard to live up to. That is very, very hard to live up to. And I thought that really, this isn't really LeBron's fault. This is LeBron James' fault. LeBron James is the one who put his son out here, you know what I'm saying, for this type of criticism, constructive criticism. Let's just call it what it is. And that's not fair to young people. I would never come out in the media about, man, my son be woo. No, my son need to do some more work. He need to get his butt. He needs to do the work. I can't do it for him. They gotta do it. My children gotta do it. If they really want it that bad, and if they don't want it that bad, then those are the results that you get from not wanting it. It's gonna show. And then if you do want it, the results from you do wanting it, that will also show. But everybody say they just giving it. It's like that's why I say this is another 20 years of this. We're just crowning somebody. So this is supposed to be the chosen one part 2. ZP4, salute my guy. What's up with you? I hope everything been well with you and your family, man. So this is the heir apparent, we would say. You know, because guess what? We could have easily, salute, man, the GOAT. I see you. Top of the morning, man. You know it's Tuesday. Hey, we could have easily said, pay attention to this. We could have easily said that Marcus Jordan in college at UCF, we could have easily been raving on, oh, Marcus Jordan he should be he's better than a lot of the other NBA guys in the NBA right now. I think Marcus Jordan can go into the NBA, and just with, you know what I'm saying, him being the son of the greatest to ever do it, and you know what he's doing at UCF. See, Marcus Jordan was averaging 15. A little bit bigger than Bronny. Just a little bit. They like similar statures, if you so to speak. You know, not as athletic as his dad, but Marcus Jordan understood how to play the game. Marcus Jordan averaged around 15 points, bro, in college. But nobody was really looking at that. Marcus Jordan knew his lane. Michael Jordan didn't have to come out and say, yeah, man, my son, I think he can play on it. He's better than a lot of guys on this level. His IQ and everything. You see that? And Marcus Jordan actually had a better college career than Bronny. Let's just call it what it is. Bronny could barely touch the floor at USC. You see what I'm saying? He can barely. That's just like Master P, son, or Lil Romeo. Y'all remember Lil Romeo went to USC? Lil Romeo went to USC. Did Lil Romeo get any playing time, bro? No, because he wasn't as good as his dad or his pops. Now, his brothers, on the other hand, it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some of your children might got it and some of your children might not got it, even though you can ball, but it's just that it is something there that's missing. And that's what I see with Bronny. Everybody said, oh, Bronny is this, Bronny is that, Bronny is this. Bronny is having a hard time adjusting. If he's playing like this against Summer League talent, if Bronny James is performing like this against Summer League talent, what do you think you're going to see when he goes up against the A squad and the B squads of regular NBA rosters? He's playing against like all other rookies and G Leaguers and people coming from overseas and people that's just trying to get a job in the NBA. A lot of these guys aren't even on teams. They're allocated to the G League team affiliates. Think about what's going to happen when the guy starts going up against Jaden McDaniels and the top defenders, and he has to switch out and guard SGA on some possessions. Think about what Austin Reeves and D'Lo going to do to him in practice, which they not going to show you no footage of that. Because, everything for LeBron James is always protected. They not going to show you, highlights and videos of you get cooked, because they have to protect the legacy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the media does. The media is all about protecting certain guys and certain names, just to make something look far better than what it actually seems to be. That's their jobs. Y'all have to understand that's their jobs. These dudes, bro, a lot of these dudes who they be like, he's this, he's that, and I'm looking, I'm like, nah, that's a media play. It's all a media play. Gilbert Arenas is sitting there in his thing, capping for Bronny. He's a 50, he's an NBA player. The one thing that he has is time. I'm like, Gilbert, do you get it and understand what's going on? See, Gilbert knows. See, but Gilbert is paid money behind the scenes. See, Gilbert is trying to make his way back into the good graces of the NBA in hopes of one day, getting a position in a major NBA. You get what I'm saying? So I see Gilbert Arenas play. Brandon Jennings, all them other guys up on that panel, Rashad McCants, you know what I'm saying? People like that, they've all been blackballed in some shape, form, or fashion from the NBA to where their careers didn't turn out the way they should, because they probably didn't buy into all of the propaganda and agree with certain agendas that was being forced upon them. So then you become an outcast. And that's why some of these guys can keep it real, and some of these other guys are teetering along that fine line like, well, I can't say what I really want to say because I'm still trying to be in the mainstream, you know what I'm saying, in one of these mainstream, arenas. And that's why you have certain guys who are going to always sugarcoat things, because they're confused on who they really are. See, when you know who you are, bro, nothing else matters. Nothing can waver you off of your way of thinking, especially when you believe in God. Nothing can waver you off of the message that you put out. You have to be able to keep it real. And that's what we're not getting out here in these YouTube streets. It's a lot of people just saying anything to try to gain a view, a click, you know what I'm saying, some sort of recognition, and normally a lot of that stuff is based on insecurity. See, that's something within. It's something inside you saying, you know what, I want to be a certain somebody. In order for me to be that certain somebody, I need to do something or say something to captivate the hearts and the minds of my peers, because I want to be liked so bad. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being honest, and who like it gonna like it, and who don't like it ain't gonna like it. And guess what? If you can't live with the no's and the rejects and the thumbs down in life, you're never ever, you know what I'm saying, gonna be able to sustain anything real. You're never ever gonna be able to, live within the creation of your real self, like the real you. Because a lot of us is still soul searching. A lot of us is still searching for the real us. We're so, drawn to all these other things that we lose a sense of who we are. I don't have to put on for nobody. I don't have to put on for no bitches or no women, even though I'm not in that area, in that space anymore. It's just an example, you know what I'm saying, for people who are still going through and trying to, put on for people and do certain things to be liked and respected. Nah, it's just not that. Just be you. You feel what I'm saying? But what they're doing to these young athletes and stuff like that, bro, they're setting them up for failure. And I've been telling everybody this for the longest, bro. LeBron James he's not that guy. But everybody want to crown him and say he's better than this person, better than that person. I can name a plethora of players he's not better than. But guess what? I can name a plethora of players that he got. His stats are way better than theirs because of promotion and longevity. And they put him in a certain position to where it would be hard for him to look bad and you promote his greatness at the same time. They're not going to put players on pedestals, you know what I'm saying, and promote them as the guy and not make sure that he has all the protection and all the help that he needs. That's what happens out here. They promote these people as certain guys, but they have all the protection and all this and all that, all the hype. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's no way Bronny should have been marketed the way he was marketed coming out of USC. Coming out of high school, he shouldn't have been a McDonald's All-American. We know why he was a McDonald's All-American. We know why he was in the high school dunk contest. And then what happened? He went to USC. You went to University of South Central and you thought that wasn't, what did he expect? What did you think was going to happen? See, the only way Bronny's going to be able to be what he needs to be is if they let him be that. Because guess what? Bronny just isn't that dude. He don't got it like that. And his dad, what you're seeing is the younger version. You're seeing a mentality that LeBron James came into the NBA with, but LeBron James was 6'8", bigger, faster, stronger. Now, if Bronny was 6'8" right now, doing all of these things, then it'll be like, okay, well, you can say all of that, give him time and doing this and doing that, but it's a certain mentality that comes along when you're playing with grown men, bro, and there's that expectation and that pressure of you performing at an elite level, especially being the son of a player that has been deemed as better than Michael Jordan. Bro, your mentality, you have to have some sort of killer instinct inside. And LeBron James' DNA, he doesn't have that killer instinct. He might go on the camera and all that, but that's just him having fun. But he not really like that for real. He's not a killer. How many times you can heard players, past, future, present, you know what I'm saying, around the league, always throw that characteristic out about LeBron. He's just not a killer. We're seeing that from Bronny. See, Bronny is just a little innocent. He's just a little innocent bystander of all this propaganda that they're throwing in here. He's a product of all of that. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, you can tell when he plays, he's just out there trying anything. He's not methodical with anything. He doesn't understand. You would think if you're the son of one LeBron James, who they say got the greatest basketball IQ ever and is the best player ever, you would think that his son would adopt some of that, you know, some of those skills is just naturally and God-given abilities naturally. And you would think that the IQ level would be so far advanced that you would be like, man, okay, I see something here. Now, he might play some passing lanes, but that's just like his dad. He played passing lanes like his dad. You know what I'm saying? He did the same thing, shoot some of them passing lanes, get wide open transition layups and dunks, make him look better than what he is. Oh, look at the athleticism. Did you see that steal? Man, I done seen 100 different players who are not even in the NBA make greater plays than that. So you see how they're trying to boost them up and give them credit for something that's basic? That's the same thing that they did with LeBron James. Everything was basic. Now, the high-flying dunks and the supreme speed and athleticism in transition, that was something that was, like, insane right there. But like I say, he a creative player. So when you on NBA 2K and NBA Live, you know what I'm saying, franchises and all those things, you can create your player with a certain level of attributes. And then after that, you got to build them up. You see that? You see what I'm saying? So you can put a couple categories and max it out, but then all the other categories you're lacking. So you have to build those up by, you know what, strength and conditioning, going to the weight room, playing in different, you know, preseason games and all that. Y'all know how franchises go when you start your franchise on on these video games. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go do the work to build your shit up. But for me in this situation, these are two guys that haven't did the work. Like, it's just like, oh, I'm athletic, I'm fast, I'm here. No, it don't work like that. You can't set the young man up for failure. You know what I'm saying? Do you see Kenyon Martin out here saying, man, my son should be starting over these dudes? Man, my son better than this dude over here. His IQ higher. I think KJ Martin I think that he can be really, really, really good role player. Just kind of like how Derrick Jones Jr. made his name in the NBA. But it took a while for Derrick Jones Jr. to get to this point. Just like how PJ Tucker made his way in the NBA, it takes certain level of players and certain level of people, trainers, etc. It takes them a little bit longer to kind of, solidify your name and make a name and then stick to where you can get solid minutes, you can get consistent contracts, playing time, you know what I'm saying? And then you feel like, okay, I'm settled into this. Unless you are blindsided by a plethora of injuries that kind of derail your whole plan, then it takes work. Bronny is in a situation to where he needs to do extensive work. It's good experience right now for him, but you cannot cheat the process and skip the steps. I don't give a fuck who's your dad. I don't give a fuck, like, you know what I'm saying, what school you went to. You cannot cheat and skip steps. When players came straight from the NBA, they had that type of and skill. Some made it, and guess what? There were some that didn't really pan out because they didn't have really the maturity level, and they didn't have that type of mentality like, nigga, I'm here, I can fuck with NBA players. There are players in high school right now who be like, man, nigga, what? Cooper Flag ain't in college yet. He ain't played one college game. He is still considered a high schooler. What did Cooper Flag do in the USA Select team? With the USA Select team in the exhibition against, the USA team. A high schooler went out there and said, nigga, what? Nuh-uh. AD, what you doing, AD? Nigga, you better close out. Huh? Give me them. Get it out the Nizat, nigga. Buckets. And then he looked at one of the best defenders in the NBA, two-time NBA champion. Got a ton of all NBA defensive teams. He looked at Drew Holiday and said, Drew, what you doing? Drew Holiday, you too small, cuz. You can't fuck with me. Mentality. You see that mentality? Look at the mentality. He was like, nigga, you cannot guard me, bruh. And I'm going to show you that you can't guard me. So he went out there with a different type of mentality. See, LeBron James is just out there to be out there. There's no purpose to what he's doing when he's on the court. He's just out there. And he like, oh, okay. So then when he's not making his shots, guess what? He's not locked in. That's why he's not making a shot. LeBron James is attempting more shots in the summer league than he ever attempted in college. LeBron James didn't get that many shots in college. So now this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to force feed everybody Bronny. The same thing he did with LeBron James. But it was different. LeBron James had the NBA body. He had the protection. He had a little bit of skill, you know what I'm saying, to compete with the grown men. Like, his physique and everything in high school was crazy. It was unmatched. Even though you had Carmelo Anthony and other players, that could compete with LeBron back in those days. But LeBron was chosen, like everybody say, LeBron is the chosen one. They chose LeBron. So the cameras followed him around, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to play. And y'all have to understand, look at this. Watch this point that I'm going to make. See, when you're able to play basketball and you know that you're protected and the media has your back, it's easier to go out there and play freely as opposed to you don't have that type of protection. Because other players who don't have that type of protection, they're either out of the league or they're not even playing basketball anymore. And they were great players. Let's just call it what it is. Let's just call it what it is. So LeBron knew that, okay, any mistakes or any flaws that he had, it was going to be cleaned up. The media was going to pitch y'all LeBron James, the chosen one. Could he possibly be the greatest basketball player of all time? They said this when Jordan was in the league. They were talking about LeBron James potentially being the greatest basketball player ever at 16, 17, and 18 years old. Michael Jordan was still winning rings during that time. Kobe Bryant came on the scene, and then Kobe Bryant started doing the same thing, winning rings, becoming that player, that guy that everybody say, uh-oh, he's the next in line. But what were they doing? The media was pushing LeBron. You see how that works? Protected. I can go out there and do whatever. I can make mistakes. But if this guy over here makes mistakes, he gets slaughtered in the media. This guy go over here and do dumb shit. It's just like, man, his teammates didn't do this. You see how you're protected? Everybody else is the scapegoat. We can't say nothing bad about the guy because this is our guy. We have to promote him and make him look good in a certain light to get the following. We need the following. We need all the LeBron James fans to come out and say, you know what? I love LeBron. I'm connected to LeBron. See, a lot of people think LeBron is the best because of stats. LeBron didn't play so long, he didn't have no injuries. He was the main guy on all his teams. No injuries. That's easy. Since you were in high school, that's easy. You give all these other players those type of careers. Give Carmelo Anthony a full career, no injuries. Being the main guy. Give Tracy McGrady all these years, no injuries. Can y'all imagine if Tracy McGrady, Grant Hill, Kobe, who else? I said Tracy McGrady, Carmelo Anthony, all the players, Brandon Roy. Can y'all imagine all of these players who were hampered by injuries? If they played the same amount of years as LeBron, no injuries, and was featured as the main guy on their teams, can you imagine the numbers that they would have put up? Think about this, y'all. It's a hypothetical, but let's just put it in perspective for a second. Can you imagine what Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, all these guys as the main guy? Allen Iverson, before they try to blackball him out of the league because he disagreed with, upper management on certain things. Can you imagine if that was marketed as the main guy for 20 years, no injuries? Can you imagine what they would have did as far as from a numbers standpoint? We're just talking about numbers. And how many rings that they could have possibly had. Can you imagine if you put all those guys in the NBA Finals right now? How many rings do you think they come out if you give them the same amount of NBA Finals as one LeBron James? How many rings are you going to have? All those guys had a different mentality when it came to their craft and how they approached the game. See, LeBron was just happy playing the game, and now he can flex. And now he can talk shit because he feel like I'm older now. I got the respect. I feel comfortable with being that elder statesman where I can lead other guys. But it's like, LeBron, you were just out there playing freely because you had protection. All these other guys, the media frowned upon some of these guys because they didn't really fully submit and buy in to all of the things that the NBA expected and wanted from them. See, they didn't want to change. See, the NBA is about changing people. If you don't change when the NBA say change, bro, then shit, okay. Well, the NBA gonna start making changes. Like, let's just call it what it is. Let's keep it a buck. But see, Bronny is able to go through all of this and still be protected by the media. But if you get some people start slandering him in the media, and that's why I say everything, nowadays, everything is being exposed. See, everything that y'all didn't thought would happen is starting to happen now. So the light is being, the light is coming on. You know what I'm saying? Everything that happens in the dark shall come to light. Understand that. Pay attention. So that's what we're seeing right now. You can't hide Bronny from the world. You can't hide him. He's out there on the mainstream, and we're seeing what type of player he is. Now, mind you, can he get better? Yep, he can get better because he's, like they say, he's young, he got time, he got the resources. You know what I'm saying? He got the right people in his corner, he got the right support system. But guess what? If it don't work out over here, he can go overseas and make a name for himself too. Or he can be a journeyman in the G League. He can be somebody that's in the G League and finally get called up and be like, ooh. But no, they're gonna force him to become great. They're forcing Bronny to become somebody he's naturally not. Like, think about it. Bronny is just a nice, innocent young man. Young, you know what I'm saying? Child. And he's trying to find his way. Bronny is just trying to find his way, but guess what he has on his side? He has LeBron James on his side. He's protected. The whole family is. They can't do anything illegal. They can't. There's no way that they're going to be able to ever be put out there, and some of their secrets, darkest secrets, are going to be exposed while they're still playing basketball. See, they try to do that with the Chael Sonnen thing. They even put the male wife in, like, you know what I'm saying? They put Sonya out there. But guess what? That kind of went like this. It kind of died down. Nobody talks about it. But I guarantee you, those allegations and those steroid allegations and all those things, fair use you too, that's going to be brought back up once the guy retires. Because now you know how much money that you can make. See, you're not going to be able to market LeBron and make money off of him with all of those things that's holding on to him. But you get rid of people. Y'all have to understand how this game goes. You're worth more money dead than alive. You're worth more money retired, you know what I'm saying, than playing the game. So once he retires, the amount of money and the publicity from the media and all these different outlets that they're going to draw, will all these stories start coming? What? Y'all going to be like, damn, I didn't even know that. Damn, who is this dude? Who is this person? There's going to be so many different whistleblowers, because at that point, you're not going to be able to protect him, because what's done is done. His career went the way it went, and then we're going to look back and say, oh, man, but he cheated. Oh, but he did this. Oh, but he did that. Look how they did all the baseball players. Mark McGwire was the greatest thing in the world. Jose Canseco was the greatest thing in the world. Rafael Palmeiro, Jim Thome, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, all of these guys were the greatest thing in the world. We don't even hear from Ryan Braun no more. I don't know if people watch baseball. Shit, I'm a sports fan. I watch everything. Ryan Braun, nowhere to be found no more. Yoenis Cespedes, nowhere to be found no more. A lot of these guys not even around the game no more. You feel me? All them allegations, but when they were playing, what? MVPs, multiple All-Star, Gold Glove Award winners. You know what I'm saying? All these different things. Soon as they retire, all the stories start breaking on them. You can't promote that. The media have a field day with that. Now all the deepest and darkest secrets come out. Exactly that part. That's why I say y'all just need to pay attention to shit. I look at shit through different lenses, bro. My mind works differently than y'all's. You can't just captivate me with a story or a headline and say, ooh, and then you get me to just believe it. I'll be like, nah, it's a little deeper. Something is missing. Like, you know what I'm saying? The timing, you have to look at the timing. You got to look at who's involved. You got to look at your source. You got to put all of that in perspective and be like, why now? What is correlated to for you to put this story out right now? Like, what else is there that we're missing that we need to know? And Brandon Jennings, salute to Brandon Jennings and Gil's Arena. You know what I'm saying? They got a really good show because they just talk basketball. And I love the perspective that you get from each and every one of those guys, including Gil at times. But Brandon Jennings, bro, he said, Brandon Jennings was like, nigga, fuck. He say, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If my son, nigga, is trash, nigga, you're not ready. He say you ain't ready. I ain't what? Nigga, I ain't gonna protect you. You gotta stand on your own two fronts. Nigga, you say you wanted it, right? Well, nigga, show me. Obviously, you don't want it as bad as nigga you say you do. Because you're not putting the amount of work in. You can't just show up, nigga, thinking that the world gonna give you something, nigga. Nah, you gotta go out there and put the work in. I don't give a fuck whose son you is. He say, nigga, you're trash cans. Straight up. What's the issue with us calling a nigga trash? That's all I want to know. Why can't we call these niggas trash, but y'all can call every other player in the game trash? Steph Curry was supposed to be trash, right? Didn't everybody say Steph Curry was trash coming out of high school? I already knew Steph Curry was going to be who he was. He had a different type of mentality. And he had that chip on his shoulder. Not being recruited by major colleges. What did he do on the national circuit? Hell, even LeBron James had to come watch the damn man play in the NCAA tournament. LeBron James pulled up to his games, bro. He said, I gotta go see this dude. That nigga LeBron James been wanting to play with Steph Curry since Steph Curry was in college. And that's when LeBron was winning MVPs in the league. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, this nigga LeBron recruiting. You didn't see no other player show up at Steph Curry games, but you seen LeBron. That's all a media play. So now they can look back on it and show you now, oh, LeBron and Steph Curry. That's all the headlines you see now. Oh, LeBron and Steph Curry finally teamed up on the same team. Oh, what if these two had teamed up their whole career and yada, yada, yada. It's all media play. Why are they even being linked together? Oh, they were born in the same hospital. Oh, Akron, Ohio. Yada, 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 yada. Media play. Who give a fuck? Nobody care about that dumb shit. I certainly don't. There's no, like, what sort of significance is there with y'all mentioning that type of shit? Don't even make no sense, bro. They just say shit to say anything to get you to believe the shit. And what we do? Because we don't have a mind of our own and we let the phones and shit run everything that we do. We like, oh, yeah, see? And we run with the shit. I'm like, nigga, that's the dumbest. I don't care. That's dumb shit. Who give a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck about the hospitals that they were born in. What's up with their hoop game, though? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. What's up with their mentality, though? You like, you feel me? I don't get it. These niggas be garbage, hot garbage. And it's okay. It's okay to say, Bronny, you're trash right now, nigga. Straight up. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Nigga had to hit y'all with some Sister Act 2 in this motherfucker. Nigga, you better stop playing, nigga. You better pick up and read a book, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But take a look, it's in a book, The Reading Rainbow. Ah, shit. Woo! Cuddy. You okay? Oh, shit. Y'all niggas is crazy. Hit them thumbs up, man. Hit them motherfucking thumbs up and stop playing about here. We ain't playing. Let me go through some of these comments. Good morning to all my people, man. I'm back. Went to Cabo, was out there chilling, eating, getting fat. But now I'm back, you know what I'm saying, back to regularly scheduled programming. So I got to get back on my shit. The GOAT, what's up with you, homie? The GOAT, what's happening, man? Because, you know, you've been faithful to the thing, GOAT. So we got to get you a wrench, man. Brandon Pearson, man, what's happening? I see you. Salute, Cuddy. We gonna get you a wrench too, though, homie. Salute to my people. He's doing his son a disservice, ZP. Damn it, I fucking forgot to put my rubber bands in my fucking mouth. Fuck. God damn it. When you check out the games, Bronny be acting like he afraid to cut to the basket. Yeah, they stick his ass in that corner. That's all it is. That's all LeBron James. It's so many plays I've seen where this man is distracted and never takes advantage. Yeah, that's facts. Ever since he had Rich Paul on the podcast, he been riding Bronny hella hard. Facts. Legend. Salute, legend. Top of the morning, Cuddy. The one that got the higher ceiling and he got the height. And hey, and I don't be want to put Bryce on that type of pedestal, but Bryce James is the best player in the family, in my opinion. His smooth type of game, his ability to score, you know what I'm saying? The way that he do stuff on the floor, he ain't super quick and athletic like his pops, but he got a smooth game though. And Bryce is gonna be the one. He'd be like, man, Bryce is a cold motherfucker. It normally be like that, where the younger brother be better than the older brother. Sometimes it be like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. I like Bryce's game. But even Bryce gonna have to go through growing pains. It's all about his mentality and how he responds to all of that. I feel like I can play better. Look, good kid. You feel like you can play better? He sucks, bro. Like I be saying, Bryce is better, yes. Big facts. Conquer! What's good with my guy, man? Greetings, my brethren. I see you. What's crazy is that Kobe was trying to get Magic's president of operations role. LeBron wouldn't try Kobe like he do Rob. That's facts. Cam, what's good with it? Don't forget about Michael Redd. He was cold. Michael Redd too. Yes, you're right. Michael Redd was cold. Michael Redd he was the left-handed Ray Allen. Michael Redd was the left-handed Ray Allen. Ooh, Michael Redd was a cold motherfucker. Oh, I forgot D Rose. What if D Rose played 20 motherfucking years, no injury, was the head guy, promoted like that? D Rose had outstanding numbers too. You gotta stop playing with these guys, bro. Come on now. Yee, too smart. What's good with it, man? I see you, Cuddy. Shout out to the chat. Grand Risers, top of the AM. Get that money. Big facts. Steph been praising LeBron like motherfucker lately, though. Yeah. Steph riding this. I told you that's a media play, bro. Because you know why? He's comfortable now. He's comfortable because they're spending each other. The media's promoting them to like each other and all of this shit. Steph Curry, of course Steph Curry gonna start praising LeBron all of a sudden. That's that whole shit. Straight media play, bro. They always be on that whole shit. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, fuck this nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm deflect. Next question, bro. I'm like, what you want me to say? Like, why do I need to say good things about the nigga when y'all see and been playing with the nigga. Stop asking me these questions and forcing me to answer these questions in the way I'm answering these questions. But it's all a media play. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But they be laughing and joking now. They the best of friends. You know what I mean? That's how the NBA work. Niggas the best of friends, all talkative and like each other. Nigga, come on, bro. At the end of the day, nigga, we competitors, bro. We ain't on that old soft ass shit. Showtime, what's good with it, man? Trizash. You already know. Trash. What's good? I had to show my face last night, man. I just had to pop in before I shut it down when you was on your stream, though. But Bronny, come on, bro. Y'all gotta start protecting these dudes. That nigga right there? Garbage. I'm sorry, LeBron, bro. I don't mean to hurt your feelings at times. I know you got I know you're a billionaire, though, bro. But that don't mean your feelings still can't get hurt, bro. Sending all your goons after me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Commenting on my motherfucking videos and all that shit and trying to shadow ban LeBron. You know what you be doing, cuz. LeBron know what he be doing, man. He control these YouTube streets, y'all. That's what I'm saying. If you talk good about LeBron, nigga, your channel gonna blow up. I promise you your channel gonna blow up. If you say bad shit about your motherfucker, about LeBron, bro, nigga, you gonna be wondering where your views go, nigga. They fucking with the live chat, nigga. They fucking with my motherfucking, my Cash App and all this shit and my PayPal, nigga. Your shit gonna start tripping, bro. Start glitching. Just like how he be doing in the games when that nigga start flopping, that nigga be glitching. That nigga be... That's all a glitch, bro. I'm telling you. That nigga the real life glitcher, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know what they get this nigga crowning these niggas. All these nicknames, they need to call that nigga, you know what I'm saying? They need to call that nigga Mr. Glitch, bro. Straight up. That nigga LeBron... You know what's so cold, y'all? LeBron James look just like Bronny for USA team. That nigga shoot a ton of bricks. Nigga just be just sitting there. That nigga get a block every now and then they'll be like, ooh, look at how LeBron James is leading Team USA. And then you go to the box score, that nigga got, he like 1 for 6. That nigga got like 4 points. He got like couple rebounds. Couple assists, a dunk. I'm like, nigga, I told you they the same player, nigga. They the same player. You know what I'm saying? My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. I'm like, man, to 2020 twin. Them niggas is trash. Bruh, you can't make this shit up, cuz. I told you the same way. Hey, it's just a nigga reincarnated, nigga, but you reincarnating garbage. Where is Bryce James? Can Bryce James hurry up and get to the NBA, bro, so he can make his dad and his little brother look like peasants? I'm just saying, though. Can we put a real baller on the court? If you're gonna put ballers on the court, put real ballers on the court. I don't want to see niggas with jerry curls sitting in the corner, nigga, looking like motherfucking let your soul just let it go. Oh, shit. That nigga LeBron, he's so worried about his TikTok videos, nigga. I'm like, bro, if you don't, nigga, that jerry curl juice is dripping on everybody beer on the sideline, nigga. Back up, nigga. Get away from me, cuz. I don't want none of that motherfucking activator all up in my motherfucking shit, nigga. I'm just saying, though. That nigga running up, all up on the sideline looking at niggas and talking to niggas. I'm like, bro, hold on. Don't swing your head with that type of force. If you swing your head with that type of force, I'm going to get nothing but a shot of jerry curl juice, nigga, in my drink and in my food, nigga. I don't want them type of issues at this particular moment. I'm trying to enjoy my food and watch your ass throw up all them damn bricks. And they got the nerve to put the camera on on LeBron James while he in camp. Oh, that's tough. That nigga made a regular wide open finger roll layup. And that nigga say that's tough. Nigga, what? Just like all the rest of LeBron baskets that he made in his career was tough too when niggas let him score. Come on, bro, stop it. Y'all niggas is twins. Oh, shit. Hey, niggas ain't gonna keep it 100 like I would keep it 100. See, this niggas is scary, cuz. Niggas is scary. You know what I'm saying? The nigga already got a motherfucking white chick. Come on, I'm like, cuz, come on, bro. They didn't set this, boy, they didn't set Bronny up for so much. See, this is, Bronny is getting all of the scrutiny that LeBron should have got in his career. And that's all it is, bro. And that's sad that he set his son up for this type of failure. That's sad that he set his son up for this type of failure. And guess what? It's only the summer league, y'all. But I'm looking at the totality of things. Bronny just wasn't that good in college. High school is different because you play against motherfuckers that's really not that talented, but they're just on the team and they just know how to run all the plays and do all the things. But bro, when you start making it to the next level and the next level and the next level, and you start playing against where most of the team is talented, your true colors and talent will show. You feel what I'm saying? And they setting the guy up for failure. And I know they trying to tell him to be strong. I know he go home and he look at his film and everything, and I know he start crying. And I know he go to his dad, and his dad be like, son, don't even trip. It's all good. I got me and Bitch Paul, we got these people behind us. Don't worry. We gonna make sure you good. I'm gonna pass you the ball. I want you to stand your little ass over in the corner. I'm gonna pass you the motherfucking ball, and you gonna shoot them motherfucking threes, nigga. Be ready to shoot now, boy. That's sad, bro. I want you to play all the defense for your dad, nigga, because your dad can't play no defense. But you younger. You the younger version of me, nigga, so you can get some all defensive teams. You can be the next Patrick Beverly. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, matter of fact, nigga, you better than a lot of these niggas in the NBA. You don't have to work on your game, nigga. Just show up. I'm going to make sure you get drafted. You don't have to do nothing, nigga. We going to do a couple of video clips of us working out with C. Brickley. You know what I'm saying? You going to be making a lot of shots. But in the game, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't going to transfer. Don't worry about that, nigga. Just be ready to shoot and play all the damn defense. So you can cover up any kind of flaws that I got. Okay, son? Okay. Good. We on the same page, nigga? All right, good. Don't worry about it, nigga. You're making money, ain't you, in the NBA, nigga? Damn, shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Salute, A here. Real T, I see you. What's good with y'all? It's all gravy. I be trying to tell motherfuckers to put motherfuckers on game, bro. But motherfuckers don't be listening. So it is what it is. Like we always do at this time, I got the shine. I go for mine. It's sad, y'all. Y'all know this shit sad, cuz these niggas don't know what they doing. Bronny hella weak. But we can't say that, but you know I'm gonna say it because it's daddy hella weak. I don't give a fuck, nigga. How many championships you got? None of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? That shit don't mean a damn thing. It don't mean a thing. These niggas be straight pure garbage. It's all good though. It was all good just a week ago. Hit you with the Bobby Schmurder. Come on, man. Don't hit him with the Bobby Schmurder like that, man. Gaming is Bronny passion. Yeah, gaming is Bronny passion. He should just stick to NBA 2K, bro, where he could boost his stats and his attributes. That's facts. That nigga averaged 5.8 points in his high school career, and a nigga supposed to be better than everybody, and a nigga a 5-star motherfucking recruit and athlete. Get out of here, man. Stop it. Stop it. I don't get it, bro, what they be trying to do. Bronny, He's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's fucking go, Bronny. I just want Bronny just to find his niche, bro. Don't try to recreate another LeBron James. Just let Bronny be him. It's hard when you're a junior or somebody that's super great. The expectation, you're never going to be able to eclipse that. Ever. You can't be a junior, bro. It's hard to be a son of somebody that's super great. Because you got to follow in them same footsteps. The expectation is different. Why the nigga just couldn't be a lawyer or a neuroscientist or something else? Why he had to be a basketball player? I don't understand that. Why are y'all forcing that shit on these niggas? Don't force it on them. If that's what they want, let them do it. Don't force that shit on your children, though. But salute to my people, man. Y'all already know. We didn't come down to that time, bro. We didn't come to that time. You feel me? I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know I'll be on later on everybody's shit. You feel me? We can have more discussions. But right, that's facts, real too smart. That's straight up real. Yeah. Yeah. I see that, bro. I mean, I just want him to do better. I hate that we have to give him that type of slander, bro. I just want him to start playing better, bro, and like so he could be more comfortable because we're gonna give it to him, bro. We gonna give it to him. So I mean, that's just what it is. But salute to my people, man. Love, live life, smile, cry, and laugh, bro. And I'm gonna tap back in with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know. Salute, y'all. Y'all have a good one.